Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ebimpe. If you're new here, you're definitely welcome. Please do well to like, subscribe, and share. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. I love you. So today, I'm going to be making pap. So this is like the second time I'm making pap because it's not one of the things I love to do. The first time was when my firstborn was starting semi-solid. Now my second born is starting semi-solid, and this is going to be like the first she's going to be taking. So I like to make this pap myself, especially when it's the first food she'll be taking. So this particular one, I'll be using just two ingredients. I'm using guinea corn and millet. So I got a module of guinea corn and half module of millet. The reason why I'm just doing in small quantities because we are testing waters. So I got a module of guinea corn for 1,500, while I got the half module of millet for 750 naira. And apparently they go for same prices, but the quantity you're buying determines the price. So initially I was like, let us just pick it, but my help said it's not gonna work because these things are usually sandy. Some have stones, some are sandy, especially the millet. The millet is always sandy. I think it's because of the way they package it or something. It usually attracts dust, so there's a lot of dust in the millet. So I tried to pick up the few dirt that I could pick up before we start blowing it out. So one of the things you can do if you cannot pick is just to sieve or to blow it out, just the traditional method of blowing it out. Just put it in a tray, then you try to blow it out. By then you are able to sieve to blow out a little bit of dust and some of the dirt in it. So after we've done this, we decided to transfer it into our big bowl. So here is it. Transfer. If you can even see the dust going out of the millet. So we tried washing. See the stone that we found in the guinea corn. Then guys, you have to wash. I don't know how they farm these things, but they are really dirty. They are always dirty. We had to wash for like So we had to wash it for like 5 times before we could get clean water out of it, guys. This one was so dirty, like so dirty. The water we got for the first time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. And guys, you also have to be careful when you are pulling them out because the stone underneath, so you have to be really patient. Then we poured it into the bowl that we'll be using to soak. After doing that, we moved on to washing the millet. Another thing with this is when you are in a hurry, don't bother doing this because this will take your time to wash so that you would get a clean water out of it. Then you know that this particular thing that you are doing, this pap you are doing, is really clean, and you don't want your baby to be taking what is unclean. So another thing with this one is also that you have to be careful when you are washing because the down part is full of sand, just small sand that looks like the millet. So you have to be careful and patient. Another thing is you also have to check that you are doing it right. See the sand underneath it, they actually look like millet. Then we proceeded to putting it in the bowl we'll be using to soak them for 3 days. We soaked for 3 days. Then this is the first day. This is what it looks like on the first day. We changed the water, then we went to grind after the third day. Then this is us trying to sieve out. So there are two methods. You could use the sieve, then you could use the bag. They call it, I have forgotten the name now, but when I remember I'll put it on the screen. I think it's a cheesecloth. Yes, it's a cheesecloth. So this is one of the best ways I can do mine, though my help was saying that there are better ways to do it, but this is the best way I can do mine. And after we did this, we poured it in a big bowl to let it sit for another. We made it sit for the night. Then the following morning we sieved out the water. We poured out the water on top of it. Then we started taking it. This was what we sieved out of it. And it tasted really good because I tasted it, and I'm looking forward to my baby also tasting it. So guys, we'll be trying this. Bye.